I really was rooting for Luka. I was so not mad because the game was amazing. The game was superb
Yeah.
because that show what they presented, France versus Slovenia, wow, just wow. Many people were complaining that Luka was supposed to do like one-on-one versus Rudy Gobert. But if anyone was watching the game, the whole defense was focused on Luka. Rudy Gobert was at the angle at 45,
Hmm.
guarding him. Nicolas Batum was helping. The guy from the corner, I don't remember his name, but basically he was also helping to guard Luka. So I believe that the passing the ball to the guy with number 7, Trellis, wasn't that bad idea. He was blocked. That's the part of basketball. Shit
And
happens.
wasn't that guy like had a hot hand? He was that the guy who drew the foul and scored the three. So
This guy had a hot hand for the whole tournament, to be honest. The
uh,
game against like Spain and a few games before, he was
mm,
he was like on fire all the time. And it wasn't like this that Luka was amazing. I mean, he was. That's
yeah,
no comment. Of
well,
course, he was like beyond. But basically, the whole Slovenian team was at such a level that I believe not many teams at these Olympic Games could have been.
definitely.
So full respect for them.
And
Huge respect.
it's I think it's always easy to when watching sport to say what someone a team or a player could have done differently, from the armchair. It's always easy to say should have done this, should have done that. But Luca has such a basketball mind. How can we really say he should have done this, he should have done that? I think he knew what was best on the court at the time, and he made that decision.
You know what's funny for me? When I was playing, I had many coaches who were like coaching me, and just few of them were like, Kuba, you are on the court. You feel that game. I can tell you how you can solve some problems at the basketball court. But basically, you feeling it. You are there and you can feel that what's the best for you, what's the best for the team.
Mm.
And imagine that coaches saying that who are also in that environment, the whole environment, I mean, basketball environment. So why the hell people in front of the TV screen are like, you should do that, you should do that. That's crazy for me because, as you said, it's really easy to point out, especially if you are in front of like TV screen and you are drinking a beer or anything else, and it's extremely easy to just say your opinion, but to do it, I'm
Yeah.
not saying about the pressure, about anything was everything was connected with being on the basketball court or any other like court or pitch. But basically it's so tough to make decisions. Same with LeBron. How many times he was hated that he was passing the ball in like
Yeah.
crucial moments? How many times that he didn't take that shot like Michael did?
Exactly like
But
Michael did. The
exactly.
people are spoiled because people always just want the bucket, go and shoot the ball. But these players like Luca, like LeBron, they're team first. They put the team first. So 50-50, sometimes they're going to shoot it, sometimes they're going to pass it. And I think he was injured. He was, something wasn't right with him. He was kind of avoiding taking the shot for like the whole quarter, really. He wasn't attacking, he wasn't being aggressive. Did you notice that?
To be honest, I did not, but maybe because of that I wasn't paying full attention to the last quarter because I was quite tired at that time.
Mm.
But it's really, really often that even one of basketball players, I believe that it could be Damian Lillard, the Dame time. He said that players at the Olympic Games, they play differently. They
Yeah.
have different set of mind for that tournament.
Interesting.
They are not the same person. They are not the same kind of basketball player as they are
Mm.
in the NBA. Because imagine Luka Dončić is from Slovenia. Slovenia has like 2 million of people as a population. what is it? It is like one Manhattan, I believe, has more people living inside. So basically, to represent your country at such a tournament at such a high level, wow, I couldn't describe such a feeling, to be honest.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of things going on in such a tournament, because it's not only, countries representing your country and the pride that comes with that, but it's also playing in the Olympics. It's a different game than the NBA if we're talking rules as well, right?
Sure, of course. We could have seen that many like NBA stars like Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, they are scoring like 25, 30 points per night. And in the Olympic Games, I believe that Zach LaVine had 7 points or 9 points or something like this. But first of all, uh, referees and their like approach to the game, it's completely different. It's not
Exactly.
like this superstar calls. Not
Exactly.
anymore. Not
Yeah.
anymore. How many times during USA games it was like this, that Drew Holiday, Devin Booker, or even Kevin Durant, they are like attacking the basket. There was no call,
Hmm.
and they were looking at the referee as, "What the hell? Why didn't you use that whistle?"
Yeah.
And basically, I believe that first of all they had to change that set of mind in their head, that
Mhm.
it's not like this anymore. Because as you probably heard, NBA is going to change that in the next season.
That's right.
They are going to like release new rules
Less
for
foul
guarding
calls.
it.
Less foul
Exactly.
calls for non-basketball like moves.
Exactly. So the moves from Luka, from Trae Young, from James Harden, or even from CP3 or any other, this really smart player who are just looking for fouls, who are looking for free throws, is gonna maybe not disappear, but it's gonna be reduced, definitely, because they can also see that coming to the Olympic Games, it's not that soft anymore.
Mhm.